Raisina Dialogue, which was instituted now 10 years ago, is a very good innovation. I think that's a very good initiative. It's been taken by both the Ministry of External Affairs and by the Observer Research Foundation. It certainly gives India's diplomacy a good image with all the countries that come and participate. Definitely this will be a major forum for the country. Raisina Dialogue, which was instituted now 10 years ago, is a very good innovation because it makes India a place where a number of countries, we have 118 countries this time, come to see what's going on in India, but also to meet each other. They discuss issues in common and they have networking on the sidelines of this dialogue. I think that's a very good initiative. It's been taken by both the Ministry of External Affairs and by the Observer Research Foundation. Good private-public partnership, which I think certainly gives India's diplomacy a good image with all the countries that come and participate. And as this grows in importance and we keep attracting more and more prominent people, definitely this will be a major forum for the country. There's been a lot of discussions of and around the Indo-Pacific because the Indo-Pacific is an extremely important region. India, of course, is in the middle of the Indian Ocean. We have a very long sea coast and it's a very important place for us. China and America are the biggest countries in the Pacific area, but Japan, all the way from Japan to Australia, all these countries are involved. And so the Indo-Pacific is a very important region for contact between countries and for actually dealing with opportunities of future prosperity and trade and development, but also risks of future tension and conflict. We've seen the behavior of China on our borders. We've seen China threatening a trade embargo on Australia and imposing it for a while. We've seen the Chinese pushing aside Japanese and Vietnamese vessels in acts of maritime bullying. We have seen tensions rising between China and Taiwan. So potentially all this is worrying because for a country like India, we want peace, we want the sea lanes of communication open, and we want to see that everyone preserves a kind of environment in which we can grow and pull our people out of poverty and work for the prosperity of all. That is essentially what is important for us to do. And I think that having, for example, today I chaired a session with 5 European ministers discussing the Indo-Pacific. What is the European policy? We want to know. How much importance are they giving it? Are they too distracted by the Ukraine war to actually talk to us or focus on our needs in this part of the world? Very good discussion, and there is a lot of interest. And when you have an occasion like this in Delhi, people come here and they focus on issues that matter here too. So it's very useful.